Oh, grab that cowboy hat, everybody. Get your boots. Utah's own PRCA Rodeo is back in town this weekend at the Utah State Fair. And joining me now in this sponsored interview to tell us a little bit more about it, our 2023 Utah State Fair and Rodeo royalty. I have the Queen, Tristan Moulton, sitting next to me, and second attendant, Liz Wilkinson. Hi, you two.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, we were just talking about getting ready this morning and how it's a big weekend. And you're gearing up.
Yes,
you two.
yes.
There's a lot going on, from the cowboy boots, show those off, looking good, to the hair, to the hats. What does it mean to be royalty here at the fair?
So to be royalty means that you are an advocate for not only the sport of rodeo, but agriculture as a whole. So to me, it means that I can represent myself and also be representing the Utah State Fair to the best that I can, and be representing all the amazing athletes that we have at the rodeo.
Tristan, did you always want to be rodeo from the time you were a little girl, rodeo royalty?
Yes, I remember the first time I met a Miss Rodeo Utah. It was the most life-changing experience I've ever had.
So you said, I'm going to do that.
Yes.
And by the way, Miss Rodeo Utah will be here at the Utah State Fair.
Yes, she will.
The entire weekend. So the first weekend is the big kickoff of the rodeo. What happens tonight? Liz, do you want to jump in?
Yeah, of course. So tonight we're actually starting with our draft horse pulls, which is super fun. Starts at 7 and will be over at our rodeo arena.
People don't know what that is. Describe what a draft horse pull is.
Okay, perfect. So when we go into the equestrian world, we've got different types of horses, and some of them are called draft horses, which are your really big horses. We've got big feet, big bodies, and we're going to hook them to some carts, and they're going to pull really heavy weights. It's like truck pulls, tractor pulls, but we're going to be pulling with horses.
And it's just amazing to watch what those horses can do.
It is. And they love it. Those horses are so competitive.
So who can pull the most weight is what you're looking for?
Yes.
Really? Okay, so that's tonight, and then the rodeo actually kicks off tomorrow night, and it goes through the weekend. What can we expect?
So we can expect a lot of events. I mean, there's going to be tie-down roping, breakaway roping, barrel racing, bull riding, which is a lot of people's favorite. Really, anything you want to see in the with the equine community, you're going to see it there.
Tristan just talked through that loud music, and I was so impressed. This is Rodeo Queen. This is why she's the queen. Because, the fair doesn't open until noon, everybody, but people are pulling in. They're just getting started. They're warming up. Describe the energy here headed into the first weekend.
Oh, yeah. The energy is strong. There's nothing like the Utah State Fair. Just like the music we had in the background, you will have a party not only this weekend, but the entire week.
So the fairgrounds, or the rodeo grounds, everyone, behind us that way, seats 10,000 people. Are we filling it up, ladies, this weekend?
Well, we're hoping for it. We've been advertising. We've been traveling all over the state of Utah representing the state fair to different rodeos, different events. So we're hoping that with our representation, we can bring more people into that arena.
We should also mention that this is, when you say PRCA Rodeo, that means these are the best of the best when it comes to cowboys.
Yes. So it's the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association. So actually the season ends the September 30th. So this is one of the last hurrahs, the last leg of their try to get to the national finals.
Is it really?
Yes.
Okay, so they're trying to get to the NFR.
Yeah.
So everybody's at the top of their game right now. Okay, you two have a favorite event at the rodeo?
Yeah, mine is the tie-down roping. I think it shows the most athleticism of both the cowboy and his horse, and really just shows, it's one of the events that really shows where rodeo came from and brings it back to its cowboy heritage.
I haven't thought of it that way, but the tie-down roping. Okay, Liz, what about you?
Okay, I love the bulldogging or the steer wrestling because, you know, the guts it takes to jump off a horse running that fast onto a cow that's got big old horns. I mean, you got to be tough to throw them to the ground, and I love that.
Anybody tried barrel racing before?
Yes.
You have, both of you.
Yeah.
I did not raise my hand. I have not tried it. Both of you. Is it tougher than it looks?
I think so, yeah, because you really have to be in sync with your horse, and you know, you have to make sure that you're pointing them to the right barrel in the right direction every time.
Both of you have your horse here for the weekend, or do they put you on a horse to ride into the stadium?
We bring our horses.
Bring your horses. Okay. I love it. Your horse's name is?
So my horse is named Jaeger. He's just a cute little guy, and he's won me 2 queen titles now, and I have a the moment of a lifetime every time I ride him. It's
Tristan, your face lit up when you talked to. It's what I do, right? It's what you do. This is your horse, and yours. His name is.
His name is Sparky, but my dad calls him Sparkles the unicorn. So I mean, he's glitters in the arena, obviously.
Every single time. We're missing our first attendant. Her name is Piper. She will be here as well this entire weekend. Again, it kicks off tonight with the horse pull and the PRCA Rodeo. Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday. Tickets are still available. Go to the website, everybody. It's utahstatefair.com. Or as always, go to our website, and we'll link you at abc4.com/GTU. We'll put it all right there. Our 2023 Utah State Fair Rodeo royalty joining us on the show. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
All right.